Hey geeks, it's Andrea. I don't know about you, but I grew up playing PlayStation 2, and there were a lot of really great games on there that I would love to play on my PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, a lot of the games haven't moved over, but there are a few that you can buy on the PlayStation Store right now that you might not know of. These aren't games that have had epic HD re-releases, but we can hope for it someday. These are games that have been ported straight onto the PS4 for digital download. Alright geeks, let's go. 5. Dark Cloud 1 and 2. I don't know how many videos that I have put Dark Cloud into, but I'm sure it'll pop up again. It is undeniably one of my favorite games of all time. As soon as I noticed that you could purchase it on the PlayStation Store, I probably squealed with joy. Replaying the game brought back so many memories. It's just such a wonderful game. I highly recommend checking it out. If you have never played it before, you are not likely to be disappointed. You can purchase both 1 and 2 for the low price of $15 a piece. It's probably a bit cheaper for those of you who use euros or pounds. 4. Grand Theft Auto III The Trilogy. I would be very surprised to find out that there was anyone watching this video right now who hasn't at least heard of Grand Theft Auto. GTA 3 was a classic game that still brings people hours of joy, especially now since the game is available to download and play on your PlayStation 4. To make things more convenient, they have included 3, Vice City, and San Andreas in one nice little bundle. It'll set you back $35, but I'm sure you'll get your money's worth there. 3. Ark the Lad. Again, another game that I have mentioned on here so many times. I'm not sure if this is lesser known or I just need to get friends who also grew up in used game stores and picked out random games because none of my friends know this game. I remember falling in love with Ark the Lad. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm afraid of spoiling some of the story for you, but you kind of play 2 different stories that make up one larger one, if that makes sense. I remember being very impressed with the amount of playable characters that are in the story and how many you get to have on the battlefield at once. If you love tactical RPGs, this is a must play for the low price of just $15. 2. Harvest Moon. You may feel like you're satisfied with playing Stardew Valley, but there's a special feeling that you get while playing the classic Harvest Moon games. To be fair, I get that special feeling from playing Stardew Valley also, but hey, you can never have enough happiness in your life, can you? As far as I know, Harvest Moon was the original farming simulator, where you level up your own farmhouse and property, get to raise animals and plant crops. It's so much fun. This is a classic game. You don't need me to sell you on this. They have a couple of games on the store for you to pick up right now. The special edition of A Wonderful Life and Save the Homeland. Both are available individually for just $15 a piece. Number 1. Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. It is time for you to take control of crypto and use your anal probe on some unsuspecting humans. Okay, that makes it sound a bit darker than it is. Crypto is a wonderfully sarcastic and little, totally not green alien that you get to play as, and you have many weapons at your disposal. Okay, one of which is an anal probe, but come on. They had to. It's mostly a silly little game where you get your hands a little bit dirty, messing with some humans and collecting their brain stems. I have actually recently been replaying the first one and have fallen in love with it all over again. I usually don't like harming people in games, oddly enough, but I don't know. This game is just a lot of fun. Both games are individually sold at $20 a piece, but I am telling you, yes, you, the geek right there sitting there sipping on your drink, you want this game. You want this game. It will give you many hours of fun. You don't have to trust me. You can just look at Crypto's face and know just how much you want it. Alright geeks, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, all the links are in the description if you want to purchase them right now. I am so excited for Horror Month this year. I have been working very hard on that and some other surprise projects that will hopefully be up in the near future. On your way out, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. If you really want to be a super geek, you can follow us on social media. Alright geeks, I'll see you next time.